The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says it is, quote, likely his country will reach a normalization agreement with Saudi Arabia. The deal, mediated by the US, would mark a seismic foreign policy shift for both countries. Saudi Arabia, like many Arab states, does not currently recognize Israel. In an interview with CNN, Mr. Netanyahu touted the potential pact as a quantum leap in the region.
I think that making peace with Saudi Arabia and basically beginning to end the Arab-Israeli conflict will also help us end the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. And I think that's what people miss out.
Well, Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman also says the deal would be the biggest in history since the Cold War. But in an interview with CNN, the president of Iran, Riyadh's regional rival, said he believes it will fail.
On one side, the Americans did this. On the other side, they started to promote a phobia about Iran, an unfounded fear in the hearts of the neighboring countries about Iran, so that when they wish to establish contact with Iran or have an approach or rapprochement, or conduct economic activities with Iran, they see that these are fears created by the Americans. So this normalization will see no success, just like in previous cases. And this is not a solution for the Zionist regime. After 7.5 decades, they must go back to the principle founded in giving the rights to the Palestinian people that they are owed, what is rightfully theirs. The path must start from that point of origin. Instead of addressing the core issue, they are trying to bring about a forced normalization, which cannot help the Zionist regime in any way, shape, or form, other than to put everyone in a position where even the people of these nations that you touched upon earlier, they see that establishment of normalization or relationship as a betrayal of their principles and values. So after 75 years, these different avenues pursued by the United States of America have never responded, have never yielded the desired fruit.
President Rئيسي said this past week that Israel-Saudi ties would be, and I quote here, a stab in the back to the Palestinians.